photograph, your whisper lost in the shadows of the laugh. A cold breeze where warmth used to soak. Silence fell and hearts quietly broke. In the hush, my heart dared to speak, words buried deep, forever to keep. It's too late now, left unspoken. Love dissolved, no farewells token. Our voices lost in the void suspended. A story ended, no script amended. Echoes in the hallway, your absence screams. In the dead of night, in my hollow dreams. Now rooms lay bare as emotions thin. The echoes of could have been. Touch turned cold under the pale moonlight. Love slipped away out of sight. In the silence, my soul tried to plead. Secrets held close, a silent creed. It's too late now, left unspoken. Love dissolved, no farewells token. Our voices lost in the void suspended. A story ended, no script amended. Echoes in the hallway, your absence screams. In the dead of the night, in my hollow dream. Now I see through the unshed tears, the quiet goodbye, the unspoken fears. A whisper of what was, what might have been. A ghost of us, unseen, serene. It's too late now, forever unspoken. Memories fade, but the scars are open. All of a ghost in the silence drowning. A tale unfinished, an echo resounding. In the void, your shadow still grieves. In the silence left, my heart still believes. In the glow of a street light, you and I, beneath stars borrowed from an old July. Whispers floated on the warm night air. Time stood still and everything was fair. A moment painted in silver moonlight. Heartbeats in tune with the night, so right. Give me one more chance to live that dance, to feel the rush, the touch, the endless glance. gentle grace. One more chance to hold on to the past, and dreams where love and youth forever last. Your smile flickers in a candle's glow, echoes of our song soft and low, a whisper of perfume in the breeze. All these years still bring me to my knees. That summer sent a trace of twilight's charm. Still I reach out for a ghostly arm. Give me one more chance to live that dance, to feel the rush, the touch, the endless glance. In my mind your laughter's still a melody, playing on repeat, a sweet symphony. These days drift by but can't erase the memory of your gentle grace. One more chance to hold on to the past, in dreams where love and youth forever last. But the seasons turn their pages, love and stars above, whisper of change. Yet this heart clings to what was in the silence of your absence and range. One more chance to capture that night's trance, to waltz once more under the moon's advance. Your laugh, a melody I can't set free, echoing through the years, binding you to me. Time may fade but can't erase the memory of your lingering grace. One last chance to live in the past's embrace, where memories and dreams interlace. Dim glow of our last quiet morning, words froze beneath the breath of our goodbye. Your shadow on the wall, a silent warning. Love slipped away, no tear, no reason why. All the words I've held, now prisoners in my chest. Echoes of I love you, fading with the rest. Here in the quiet, letters I send to no one, pages of passion that you'll never see. My heart whispers secrets meant for your ears alone, lost in the silence where you used to be. How do I heal when every beat recalls your name? Unspoken heartbreak, an ever-burning flame. Now each day dawns with echoes of your absence, empty rooms where laughter used to dance. A photograph smiles back sweet, cruel pretense. In the quiet our love lost its chance. Every unsaid word, a specter in the night. My silent confessions vanish with the light. Here in the quiet, Letters I send to no one, pages of passion that you'll never see. My heart whispers secrets meant for your ears alone, lost in the silence where you used to be. How do I heal when every beat recalls your name? Unspoken heartbreak and never burning flame. Now I understand, love's not only spoken words. In every quiet moment, your absence is heard. Here in the quiet, unsent letters pile high, each one a testament to love that will not die. My heart still whispers secrets only for you, drowning in the silence, what am I to do? How do I breathe when air is thick with your ghost? In this silent heartbreak, it's your voice I miss the most. In this silent heartbreak, it's your voice I miss the most. In a room where shadows danced alone, the silence grew like ivy on the stone. Whispers turned to echoes, love unthrown. Our words faded like the twilight gone. What was left unsaid now haunts my nights, a symphony unsung of quiet fights. Carry me forward after the rain, through fields of memories, sweet and slain. Underneath the silence, pain resides. Where our laughter lived, now emptiness survive. Tell me, how do you grieve a ghost when love disappears, not with a bang but a quiet boast? I trace the contours where your smile once lay. In the silence, our colors turn to gray. Every unsent letter, a whispered plea, and now just paper boats lost at sea. What was left unsaid still haunts my nights, a symphony unsung of lost delights. Carry me forward after the rain, through fields of memories, harsh and lame. Beneath the silence, the void grows wide. Where our promises stood, now just divide. Tell me, how do you mourn a whisper when love fades away like a waning winter wisp? Now I know that love can end, not with a fight, a silent withdrawal like day into night. Gone are the echoes where our voices soared, leaving behind the words we never explored. Carry me profound when love leaves quietly without a sound. Under moonlit skies, the city breathes in sleep. Empty streets whisper secrets they can't keep. A single light flickers, a silent vow. In the theater of night, it's just me now. The hum of the past wraps cold around my soul. Her laughter echoes a distant haunting toll. In this deep silence, the walls talk back to me. A symphony of what was and what can't be. Loneliness lays heavy where shadows creep, keeping company with the secrets that I keep. While the world dreams on peace I cannot find, these memories play in loops, a real unkind. Awake in the void where even dreams are scared to tread. The heartache and the clocks tick, my only bed. A faint smell of rain on the window graces night. Each drop a melody in the absence of light. A sigh, a whisper of radio static plays low. A tune from the past where lost feelings go. Again her shadow flits across my weary mind, a fleeting dance of what I've left behind. In this deep silence, the walls talk back to me, a symphony of what was and what can't be. Loneliness lays heavy where shadows creep, keeping company with the secrets that I keep. While the world dreams on peace I cannot find, these memories play in loops, a real unkind. Awake in the void where even dreams are scared to tread. The heartache and the clocks tick, my only bed. Could it be that solitude's my destined road? A bearer of burdens, a keeper of the untold. In this quiet let my truths no longer hide. In the silence of the night, my soul confides. In this deep silence, the walls talk back to me, a symphony of what was and what can't be. Loneliness lays heavy where shadows creep, keeping company with the secrets that I keep. While the world dreams on peace I cannot find, these memories play in loops, a real unkind. Awake in the void where even dreams are scared to tread. Here in the stillness, this night my quiet dread. chair where you sat grows colder with time. Echoes fill the halls where laughter used to chime. Your coffee cup sits untouched on the windowsill. In the quiet morning light, the world stands still. Now every shadow just whispers your name. An empty space beside me, the night's never the same. In the shattered mirror of our life I find fragments of you that you've left behind. A heart in ruins trying to comprehend how a love so deep could ever end. In the silence of the night I reach for you, only to grasp the cold truth that we're through. Your laughter lingers in the corners of my mind, a haunting melody to a tune I can't unwind. The scent of your perfume, a ghost in the air. In dreams I turn to you, but you're not there. The echo of your footsteps fading away, a dance of memories we'll never replay. In the shattered mirror of our life I find fragments of you that you've left behind. A heart in ruins trying to comprehend how a love so deep could ever end. In the silence of the night I reach for you, only to grasp the cold truth that we're through. In the hush of dawn I whisper your name. Conversations with your shadow, kindling the flame. You're the unseen star in my midnight sky, never really gone. In my heart you lie. In the shattered mirror of our life now clear, I see the beauty of having had you near. A heart rebuilt from the peace you've taught, loving you forever in battles fought. In the whisper of the wind I feel your breath. Peace in pieces, learning to live with what's left. In the dim light of our old cafe, shadows dance where we used to lay. Your eyes a familiar mystery, heart skips back in our history. Has time touched your gentle smile? Am I still reflected in your style? Are we just echoes of a love that was? Or is there still a spark beneath the dust? Your name still whispers through my mind, a melody lost but not left behind. Is this longing or regret? In this silence or sunset? You laugh and the years fall away in the joy shells. Are we just echoes of a love that was, or is there still a spark beneath the dust? Your name still whispers through my mind, a melody lost but not left behind. Is this longing or regret? In this silence our sunset. Maybe some fires never die, but run through veins like old lullabies. Yet in this quiet cafe light, I wonder if it's just the night. Are we the flame, or just the smoke? A fire rekindled, or just echoes? I feel the warmth when you're near, lost between love and fear. Is this the start, or is this the end? In your eyes I still descend. In the quiet fold of our last evening, shadows dance as love started leaving. Your whisper faded into the air, a silent goodbye, no flare, just despair. All the words we never dared to speak, buried deep where my heart feels so weak. I'm calling you back, waiting at midnight, in the echo of our last lost fight. No tears were shed, just a quiet cold, unspoken heartbreak never bold. This hollow room where your laugh once filled, now just silent memories unfulfilled. I reach for shadows in the fading light, calling you back alone every night. The clock ticks on, but time stands still. Your absence is a bitter pill. In the silence where we used to talk, now I wander alone where our loved ones walk. All the words we never dared to speak, buried deep where my heart remains weak. I'm calling you back, waiting at midnight, in the echo of our last lost fight. No tears were shed, just a quiet cold, unspoken heartbreak never bold. This hollow room where your laugh once filled, now just silent memories unfulfilled. I reach for shadows in the fading light, calling you back alone every night. Now I know love can whisper into silence, a ghost in the hall, an unbreakable alliance under moonlit sorrow. I understand too late, love left quiet through an unguarded gate. Still calling you back, waiting at midnight, feeling the ghost of a last silent plight. Tears unshed in the cold quiet night, heartbreak whispers out of sight. This empty room echoes with what was never said, each memory a book forever unread. I reach for you in the endless twilight, calling lost In the quiet fold of morning, you slipped away. No clash of words, just shadows where we lay. Echoes in the hallway, your whispers turned to stone. Love left unspoken, now I'm standing here alone. If I could speak things I kept inside, would your heart still wander, or by my side reside? If I could turn back the time to words unsaid, maybe your love wouldn't be something dread. In the silence, our whispers became our screams, lost in the void, the graveyard of our dreams. Every unspoken sorrow now a ghost at my door, haunting the heart that can't speak anymore. Our laughter faded like the end of a weary day. In the spaces between us, our colors turned to gray. A touch once warm grew cold as distant stars. In the silence, love's melody forgot its bars. If I could voice the pain trapped inside, would it bridge the chasm where our feelings hide? If I could turn back the time to words unsaid, maybe your love wouldn't be something bred. In the silence, our whispers became our screams, lost in the void, the graveyard of our dreams. Every unspoken sorrow now a ghost at my door, haunting the heart that can't speak anymore. But here in the depths of the nights without you, I found the words that might have been true. A silent confession, a tear in the rain, an echo of love that won't come again. If I could have just one moment to explain, maybe the love wouldn't feel like a chain. Here in the silence where we let our love cease, I whisper I miss you to the cold empty breeze. Every unspoken sorrow now a ghost at my door, haunting the heart that whispers no more. In the hush of a goodbye that never found its voice, leaving us broken without a choice. In the quiet aftermath of rain, the world whispers soft, just like your name. Echoes of laughter, shadows on the pane. I breathe and start to heal from the pain. Almost told you the words I swallowed, but silence held them deep and hallowed. Step forward into the light I follow. Underneath the canopy stars are weaving into my soul's quiet sight. Almost broken, but somehow right. These moments alone, they don't feel so tight. Learning to love the peace of my own plight. Pages turn in the journal of my mind. Reflections in mirrors, no longer unkind. Each step in solitude, bravely defined. Growing, healing, our stories intertwined. Almost told you the words I swallowed, but in my silence, a new path I follow. A step forward from the shadows I hallowed. Underneath the canopy of new dawn's light, I find the strength to own the night. Scars now part of my inner side. Not quite whole, but finally right. In the silence, my heart takes flight, embracing the calm of my solitary fight. And here in the quiet I stand, I know, through the whispers of self gently I grow. Enough as I am, the mirror tells me so. Beneath the vast skies of gentle twilight, my heart learns to dance alone. Like scars, not just scars, but stories bright. More whole than before, embraced by night. In my own company, I find the greatest high. Healing isn't loud, it's a soft, steady light. In the cafe where jazz softly plays in the corner, I caught the drift of your perfume, just like I remember. A flicker of light danced across your face, frozen in time, the world faded away. All those same eyes, still filled with dreams. Or has time changed what we used to be? Still I try to find the words as you look my way. Is it just old smoke or a flame that stays in the quiet of our glances? Something trembles unspoken. Do I hold on to you or let go of what was broken? Can't deny every beat of my heart wants to stay. Still I try, wondering if you feel the same. You laughed, and it's just like the sound of rain on the roof back when we kissed, lost in our refrain. You remember you whispered, pulling me back in time to the summer we danced without reason or rhyme. those same eyes still filled with dreams? Or has time changed what we used to be? Still I try to find the words as you look my way. Is it just old smoke or a flame that stays in the quiet of our glances? Something trembles unspoken. Do I hold on to you or let go of what was broken? Can't deny every beat of my heart wants to stay. Still I try, wondering if you feel the same. Maybe these old streets know we've never moved on, but the clock ticks loudly saying too much has gone. Through the years your shadow never left my side, yet here we stand with the past and pride. Still I try, can we start anew, or do we part with every silent smile? You're rekindling the heart in the quiet of our glances. Something burns not yet spoken. Will we hold on to us or leave all unbroken? Can't deny every beat of my heart wants to find a way. Still I try, in the hope that love will stay. In the quiet of the moon's soft glow, streets lie empty still. Echoes of my footsteps in the mist, the world seems to chill. Windows whisper secrets of the warmth they keep inside. I'm just a shadow moving through the night, where dreams collide. The silence wraps around like a cloak, a comfort and a chain. A memory flickers like the dying light of a candle flame. It's in these lonely hours my heart feels every beat, echoing off the walls where shadows and silence meet. The solitude of the forgotten, where my heart grieves. There's a scent of rain on concrete, a touch bittersweet, a radio playing softly, a melancholy retreat. Each tick of the clock, a reminder of the pace of my heart. In the vastness of the silence, where ends feel like starts. Again the quiet whispers, a solitude so profound. The same old memory plays in echoes without sound. It's in these lonely hours my heart feels every beat, me. silence me. The world's asleep, dreams deep, and here I am awake, feeling every absence, every breath I take. The night is a canvas, my thoughts the pain it weaves. In the solitude of the forgotten, where my heart grieves. Breathing again, each step forward, alone in this endless night. In this moonlit room where shadows play, I'm miles away from where you lay. Every twilight whisper, every dawn soft bloom, echoes the silence of your absence, a deepening gloom. Beneath the same silver moon soft glow, I trace your smile in the stars, feeling you so close. Alone tonight in this moonlit room, but in my heart your love still blooms. Across the miles, through the endless nights, your voice echoes, beacon of light. The worlds apart, we share the same sky, bound by a love that never says goodbye. A faded letter in the drawer, scent of your perfume. A memory dances across the room. Dreams we meet by the ocean's roar, where whispered promises linger on the shore. Under the pale moon I'm holding on to the tender warmth of a love not gone. Alone tonight in this moonlit room, but in my heart your love still blooms. Across the miles, through the endless nights, your voice echoes, a beacon of light. The worlds apart, we share the same sky, bound by a love that never says goodbye. Love spans the silence, bridges the night, unspoken pact that holds us tight to distant stars and waves of doubt. Our hearts converse without a shout. Alone tonight, yet together we stand in this moonlit room. I feel your hand across the miles, through the endless nights, our souls entwined in the lunar lights. The world's apart, our hearts know the tune, bound by the love that fills this room. A candle burns, a silent vow in this moonlit room. I reach you somehow. In the quiet of our last goodbye, shadows danced on the walls shy, your eyes averted, the air grew thin. Love slipped out as night crept in. Unspoken words, heavy like the falling rain. Each unshared thought, a link in this chain of pain. On Old Street, where our echoes call, where shadows play on the empty walls, I search for words we never dared speak. In the silence, my heart finds what it seeks. You're a ghost in the hallway, a whisper in the breeze. Every unsent letter, every plea no one sees. The laughter faded, our footsteps fell apart. Distance grew between beats of two hearts. In the hush of night, where whispers dwell, our love a story never told just fell. Unspoken words, heavy like the falling rain. Each unshared thought, a link in this chain of pain. On Old Street, where our echoes call, where shadows play on the empty walls, I search for words we never dared speak. In the silence, my heart finds what it seeks. You're a ghost in the hallway, a whisper in the breeze. Every unsent letter, every plea no one sees. Now I roam alone with these silent screams, learning life is not always what it seems. The quietest goodbyes, they forever last, haunting futures, echoing past. On Old Street, where memories bleed, where love's own whispers beg and plead, here I stand, where you vanished from sight, in the deafening silence of our last night. You're a ghost in my heart, a tear never shown. On Old Street, where I walk alone. In the cafe where jazz softly plays, I see your face. Twilight weaves your features in a familiar grace. Our eyes lock, a silent movie in rewind. Heart skips a beat as old dreams are redefined. Are those the same eyes that set my world to spin? Am I the same man who once lived in your skin? We meet again corners of our smiles, or just the ghost of love. Walk for miles and miles, your hand brushes mine, sparks are just old flames. We're dancing around, saying everything but names. You laugh, tossing your head back just like before. Familiar stories tumble out, unlocking doors. Cold December nights, your arms my only shield. You whisper, and it's like my fate is sealed. Are those the same eyes that witnessed my confession? Am I the same man, tangled in past obsession? We meet again across the years, what's left to say? Memories flash bright, then fade into soft gray. Is that longing pulling at the hem of our hearts, or just shadows of love playing their parts? Your laughter still echoes like a beloved old tune under the quiet hum of the lingering moon. Maybe these feelings are relics that never die, or perhaps they're just dreams that we both deny. But here in this pause, in this breath of night, I wonder if leaving again is right. Here we stand across the years, what do we find? A flicker of something not left entirely behind. Is it longing that stirs, or just the fear of alone? Could this be the spark, or just cold old stone? Touching your hand, feeling the pulse of a soft plea in this quiet cafe. Do you still dream of me? In the quiet aftermath, shadows start to move. Barely whispered winds across the room where we once loved. Dawn peeks through the curtains like it knows it's time to start. A little piece begins its thaw upon my frozen heart. But there's a spark beneath the ashes, ready to pursue echoes of a melody. It sounds a lot like you. I'm walking on with every broken beat, old flames back to you, with new paths under my feet. Still carrying yesterday, but I found a day anew. In every breath, in every step, I'm healing, it's true. Yes, I'm bruised but unbroken. In the light I start to see that love's not what I've lost, but what's still left in me. I penned down words, a letter never meant to be sent, along the riverside where hours before we'd spent. A sigh in the cold air, a step away from the past. Each move a silent promise that I'm free at last. This spark has grown a little brighter as I learn to forgive. In the heartache, there's a heartbreak, but I choose to live. I'm walking on with every broken beat. Old flames back to you, but new paths under my feet. Still carrying yesterday, but I found a day anew. In every breath, in every step, I'm healing, it's true. Yes, I'm bruised, but unbroken. In the light I start to see that love's not what I've lost, but what's still left in me. I'm still here and the pain is clearing, learning to breathe again. The horizon's never been so near. In every goodbye, there's a gentle echo of hello. I'm ready to find where these new roads go. I'm walking on with heart wide open. Old flames back to you, but with new hope spoken. Carrying yesterday, embracing today, it's true. With every breath, with every step, I find something new. More healed than broken. In dawn's soft light I see love was never lost, just waiting quiet me. Stop.
In a room where silence fell like snow, echoes fill the spaces we used to know. Our glance, once one turned quietly cold, love story left untold in whisper soul. In the quiet I found the words too late, my heart speaking to shadows, sealing fate. How do you mourn a love that quietly dies? No final words, just the void in your eyes. We drifted like two stars, lost in the night. Unsaid sorrows painting our twilight. You faded out with the tides of the breeze. I'm learning to breathe, learning to breathe. Days grew long where laughter once lived free. Empty chairs, cold coffee, just memories. Your voice, a ghost haunts the corridors. In silence I stumble, forever yours. In the stillness my soul whispers to you, grieving the dreams we'll never pursue. How do you mourn a love that quietly dies?
whisper in the wind in gray. How do you mourn a love that silently goes? No goodbyes, just echoes of those clothes. We were like leaves falling in the quiet gloom, unsaid words sealing our tune. You faded out just like a dying breeze. I'm still learning to breathe, struggling to breathe. In the quiet morning gloom, your side of the bed stays cold. Echoes of laughter, a silence where our stories were told. The coffee's brewing for one, the air holds no daylight. A world stripped of color, living in perpetual night. Every little thing whispers of your grace. I reach out in the dark, yearning for your embrace. Oh, the pain of your absence is a relentless sea. Waves crash on hard shores with cruel persistency. I call out through the void where your laughter once replied. In the stillness of the night, it feels like the stars have cried. Hold on to me in dreams where I'm still by your side. Try again tomorrow, though today I've died inside. In the back of my closet, your jacket still hangs. A scent lingers on. To the past it still clings. Our song plays on. A haunting melody repeats. A dance in the shadows. My heart skips and retreats. In the dust of twilight, I swear I feel your touch. Silence fills the air, but it says so much. Oh, the pain of your absence is a relentless sea. Waves crash on hard shores with cruel persistency. I call out through the void where your laughter once replied. In the stillness of the night, it feels like the stars have cried. Hold on to me in dreams where I'm still by your side. Try again tomorrow, though today I've died inside. I whisper to you in places where shadows fall. In the quiet moments, I swear I hear you call. Your echo in my heart, a soft perpetual plea. In the silence, you never really left me. Oh, the pain of your ghost, it's a symphony so sweet. Each note a memory, each silence a defeat. Your voice in my dreams, a soft, sorrowful decree. In the halls of my mind, where you'll always be. Hold on to me
velvet sky we laid. The stars are silent jury. Your laughter mingled with the breeze. A sweet ephemeral story, hand in hand through whispered dreams. Along the shore we'd wander, in the book of us, those golden nights. My heart still fondly ponders in the quiet of my solitude, where shadows dance with light. I trace the echo of your voice through every endless night. Golden days, once upon a night, where our hearts declared their vows. In the silence of your absence, I still feel your tender brows. Our love's a timeless sonnet, cast across the boundless skies. Not even stars can fade away the sparkle in your eyes. Promises we made in whispers, they linger in the air. Love a flame that never flickers, eternal as it's rare. The seasons turn from gold to gray, yet you remain my summer. Each memory a painted wave that crashes yet in slumber. Photographs where smiles freeze, but yours forever dances in every corner of my soul, in every risk and chances. Now the moonlight's just a spotlight on your empty chair, but still I hear you in the quiet midnight air. Golden days, once upon a night, where our hearts declared their vows. In the silence of your absence, I still feel your tender brows. Our love's a timeless sonnet, cast across the boundless skies. Not even stars can fade away the sparkle in your eyes. Promises we made in whispers, they linger in the air. Love a flame that never flickers, eternal as it's rare. Oh, let the winds of time blow fierce, let seasons shift and change. My love's a lighthouse, steadfast, true through any range. Here in the heart's quiet cave, your light forever stays. Golden days, once upon a night, under the watchful skies. In every star your face alights, a love that never dies. Through the silence, through the tears, your warmth I still embrace. Our song plays on a melody in love's unending grace. So here beneath the twilight's blush, I vow to keep the flames. Our golden days, the echoes of our whispers call your name.
In the hush of a closing door, silence fell so loud. Words trapped in the threshold, shadows in a shroud. My heart held 1,000 tales, words that lay unseen, echoes of I need you lost in what could have been. every quiet moment spells your name. Whispers of the love and the sorry never claim. How heavy the unspoken, lingering in the night. And said I love you's painting my regret in twilight. Each goodbye that never danced upon our lips leaves a scar, a memory of the darkest eclipse. Could a single word have kept you by my side? Now I'm just trailing shadows where secrets reside. That night under the starlight, my words too shy to breathe. Your eyes held the question, but my fears wove a sheath. In the pause my courage lost, now only I lament. For my silence built the walls that your absence cement. Still every quiet moment spells your name. Whispers of the love and the sorry never claim. How heavy the unspoken, lingering in the night. Unsaid I love you's painting my regret in twilight. Each goodbye that never danced upon our lips leaves a scar, a memory of the darkest eclipse. Could a single word have kept you by my side? Now I'm just cradling shadows where secrets reside. What if my words had flown wild and free? Could they have built us up forever? Could they have saved me? Now I'm speaking to the stars, confessing to the night. How heavy the unspoken, now a silent plea. Unsaid I love you still burning endlessly. Every goodbye unsung, every moment you've missed leaves me haunted by the warmth of the kiss never kissed. Could one true word have rewritten our fate? Now I whisper I love you, but it's just